Hello everybody, welcome to Auvbri. My name is Renee. Today we're in The Sims 4 here in one of my favorite worlds to build in, Granite Falls. That came with one of the very first game packs. If not, I think that's actually the first game pack. So today we're building a lake house, and I just called it Little Lake House because it's a very small build and it's a lake house. So I built this a while back, and I just hadn't come around to putting voiceover onto it because then I got hit by Corona, and then the new expansion pack came out, so I had to make content for that. But I'm actually squeezing this in between my content for the new expansion pack, high school years, and just kind of squeezing it in there because I really love the way that this build turned out. So as I said before, we're in Granite Falls. I've been wanting to do a lake house for the longest time, and I wanted to do something very traditional looking. So normally when I build, you guys know this, I'm a modern builder, but this year I've really tried to challenge myself and actually get out of my comfort zone and do builds that I normally wouldn't do, because there's a lot of items and a lot of styles in The Sims 4 that I just don't do. So I've really tried to challenge myself and really get in there and do something about that and try to, build something different, keep things fresh and challenge myself to be better, basically. So this is what I came up with. Super cute little lake house located in Granite Falls. So the storyline with this, when I actually came up with this, was I kind of figured that maybe it's an older couple who's been together for many years, have a life together, have had children, all that stuff, and this is kind of the family lake house. This is where everybody just went in the summer to hang out, play in the lake, play in the woods, just have a really good time, and camp out in the garden. But now they're grandparents, they're tired, they just want to spend the rest of the years they have left together, and they kind of moved out from the city out into the woods here in Granite Falls just to, enjoy the last of their company together and just have a grand time in this beautiful surrounding area. So that's kind of the storyline that I imagined when building this build. And you might be thinking, is this something that he just sits here and comes up with on the spot? No, I actually have a notepad on my computer of builds that I want to do and storylines that would go with it. So the last I don't know, maybe 5-8 builds that I've done have had these storylines that I'm trying to do something different and create a story for the builds that I do to make them a bit more special to me and to you guys, so you can kind of see what kind of sim would live here. And of course, you're always free to just go in, make your own story. That's what The Sims is for. So do you have another storyline that you want to do for this one? It's totally up to you. I just kind of come up with them and try to, do something different than I normally would do. And this is kind of what I came up with. But it's a very small house, as you can see. There's not a lot of space. So it might feel like things are just crammed on top of each other. But I play tested everything. Everything is workable, so everything should work as it should in the proper way, but it is cramped. But I think that's kind of like the style of it. It's cramped, but it's very cute, like it's cozy. In Danish we will call it hygge, which is probably a word you've heard around the place. There was like this a part in time a couple of years back where the whole world was obsessed with what is Danish hygge and how do we achieve it, how do we do it. And I don't know what to say about that, actually. Hygge in Denmark is just it's kind of it's a feeling, and it's something that that you get when you're with people that you love or people that you enjoy spending time with, and it's just it's easy, like it's no effort, and you're just having a great time. And it can be with candles, doesn't have to be with candles, it can just be with good company. It's very difficult actually to explain what hygge is, but the closest word to it would definitely be coziness. So that's what I feel about this build. It's just cozy. I love the way that it turned out, and it has this vibe of coziness to it that I really do enjoy. So we're done with the interior, and now it was time for me to try and make this house look presentable from the outside, which is actually, believe it or not, one of my favorite things to do. I really do enjoy doing landscapes in this game. I don't know why. I didn't usually have it this way. I'm gonna make it sound like there's something wrong with me, but I really do enjoy landscaping. There's something for me about trying to blend the house that I do, blend it in with the existing area and try to make it look as if it's part of the world. I really do love that. And I actually ended up using a lot of the new plants. Of course, the plants from Granite Falls, but also using a couple of the plants from the new vampire, or not, werewolf pack, because those actually fit in so great with Granite Falls. Like the textures, the look of them, it looks like something that just belongs in the wood. So they just fit in so well in here, and I really love that. And of course I have this big log that you can maybe use to cross to the other side of the leg instead of having to go all the way around. It's just like small little details like that. You can kind of see that people have been walking there and kind of making marks in the grass. And here we have it, screenshots of it, and I think it turned out super cute. I'm so happy with the way that this turned out. So if you want to get this build too, all of my builds that I've done that's here on the channel, except some of the CZ ones that we did a while back, are available on the gallery. You just have to search my origin ID, Auvbri, just like the channel name here, and you're gonna be able to find every single thing that I've done. While you're down in the comment section below and telling me what you're gonna use this build for, why not leave the video a like and a subscribe? It really helps me out a great big deal. And go over to my other social media channel, TikTok, and see what we're up to over there. I'm trying to get that up and running as well, so it would really help me out if you could go give it a like. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time for another one. Have a fantastic day. Bye.